Hello everyone, today is January 26th and my song Lonely Weekend gets released on all the online music stores. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about the song, the origins, and why I named it Lonely Weekend. So a little bit about when I started learning music. I started DJing back in 2001, and by 2003 or 2004 I started taking interest in producing music. I didn't really know much about music, and I was getting bored with taking lessons, and I tried taking piano lessons, guitar lessons, and I was getting bored with it, and so I just started playing around with the ideas of music, playing by ear, trying to figure my way out. It wasn't until 2011 when I met my good friend Sergey Orlov, who taught me music theory and some productions, and then I just started to create my own sound, and after a few years started composing. So the original idea of Lonely Weekend goes back to 2008. At the time I just started dating my ex-wife Kate, and we were spending every weekend together. One weekend she decided to hang out with her friends, so I was at my place alone. So as per usual, I sat at my computer, started picking away at music and trying to create another piece. So the original idea, which goes back to 2008, was this here. So here, this pattern here is what caught my attention later. So about a year ago, I was just going through some of my old stuff, deleting some files and listening for inspiration, listening for pieces that I could still work on, and so that piece there caught my attention. So I exported it, brought it over to Logic Pro, which I've been using for about 3 years, and I made it musically correct, put a chord progression underneath it, and then this came out. Which I use for the intro and the outro of the song, and of course I built all the middle parts and put a nice percussion and lots of effects, and here's the full track, and it's gonna be online. So I kept the name Lonely Weekend to honor what Kate and I had, because of the fact that we're still good friends, we still have a strong bond. So Lonely Weekend, there's the story.